hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind
More
the dish
technical
tonight.
difficulties. I appreciate if you stuck around.
Sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Austin Nova is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Game 4 on the show. Here now is Will Smith. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired.
Hungry for some runs.
It's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he
hungry
really
for base
settles
runners.
1-0 the count. Melanson looks in. Here's the delivery.
Let's go.
Down into left center for a base hit.
Solid single.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Standing in now, Barry Iswaldo, fielded cleanly by Osmer. One there. On to Osmer, but it'll come too late.
He's
to
safe.
get them both. So now the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And there's out number 2.
Get
and
there,
the tag's
please.
there. He's
Dang it.
third base. It's a double
Oh,
play.
I wanted
Just
to
like
make
that,
something amazing
The inning is
happen.
over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Padres lead it 1-0.
That's fair.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up Trent Grisham. And he takes a pitch that's
Got greedy.
a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Mark Melanson. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Seared down the first baseline. Again, another foul ball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Melanson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he finally wins the
Grab
battle
some
as
bench.
this is swung on and missed for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. The Padres lead it 1-0.
Love that Western Metal building.
All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
All right, Mookie, let's get to work.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Gonna be a tough play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Count is 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Low, ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, John Low, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
This is pulled into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit.
Obviously, he's the big Fernando Tatis.
Monster postseason so far.
Manny Machado is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's fouled away.
In other words, he's OP.
Down the left field line. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
Can't stop him.
First offering on its way. Eric Osmer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. A jumping catch at second for 1.
Let's go!
They get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Was
Nothing
good.
doing there for the Friars, but they lead it 1-0.
Let's go. Perfect. No, I need a replay of that. I can't just not get a replay of that. Let's go. Nolan Aronado up at the plate.
Now the first
Start
pitch.
off the fifth.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Oh
Freezes him,
no.
a strikeout looking.
What was it?
So
Oh no,
bases
I
are
thought it
empty
was a
with one
spider
out now.
spawner.
And up next will be Gavin Lux. Now here's the first
I wasn't
offering.
sure what kind of spawner it was.
One out,
Beautiful.
nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out
Come
in
on,
right
Gavin,
field.
let's
Myers
go.
on the move.
Let's
He
go.
can't get there in time.
Oh,
and now
double?
it
Okay,
hops
ground
over
rule.
the wall for a
Let's go.
ground rule double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go,
Postseason
Gavin.
Monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
So here's Pete Alonso. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much
Beautiful.
forget about this one. This is way out of here.
There's the lead for
So
us.
a 2-run shot to left center as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
2-1, baby. Heck yeah.
That pitch was grooved right down Main
Way
Street.
to break in
He
the
couldn't
new number.
believe it.
The new
He
old
started
number.
salivating when he saw it,
go.
but stayed back enough to put a great
Oh, yeah.
swing on it.
Man, did he get a hold of that one. Pete Alonso. Perfect, perfect. You know it.
Into the box now, Will Smith. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. This is foul for the first strike. Nope. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing and a miss on the cut
True.
fastball. 1-2.
They buy the jerseys for every Wizard. And of course they buy custom jerseys too, I'm sure.
And this pitch is lined into center field, and
That's
he's
good.
going to reach with his second hit of the night. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. To the plate now, Barry Iswaldo.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
He grew out his beard, did you notice?
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Right side, but it's well foul. Here comes the 1-2.
How is he out of energy when he's thrown 50 pitches? That's what I want to know.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
At the plate now, Sandy Alcantara.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Set to deliver the 0-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Not before Pete Alonso just annihilates a baseball. To left center field, into the bullpen. Let's go. It's 2-1 Vegas.
And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. Austin Nola is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone!
Dang it. Oof. Respect where it's due, lots of Nola.
A solo
Also, I'm a
shot
Padres
here to
fan,
left.
so I like
His
Austin
second
Nola
home
anyway.
run of the
Let's go.
series, and the Padres have come back to tie
But
this
nah,
one at 2-2
boo
apiece.
for beating the Wizards though. But it's only a tie game. We still got it.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's
Who's that
confidence,
elite
but
starter?
You know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled off. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Brian O'Grady will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3,
Let's
and
go.
that's the third out.
Bring him up, sit him down, let's
Big
go.
time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this.
About to be 3-2 Vegas.
Adrian Morejon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
All right.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
That'd be good.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. That's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he can't get out of the way of that one. So
wow, everybody hits Mookie Betts for some reason.
Anytime you're battling and the score is even, you've got to get on base to manufacture some offense. He'll take that every day of the week.
Why you gotta hit Mookie Betts like that?
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
From the stretch. Now that's popped up. Cronenworth is there, one away. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch on the way. Betts is on the move. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
On Mike Trout.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Mike Trout, Mike Trout.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Throw him out of his rhythm.
Betts leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Distract him a little bit with moving Mookie.
Hit sharply on the ground. Machado has it. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Okay.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Aronado. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Fouled away.
Come on, Nolan.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this will be fouled away. So 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waldo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That's right.
Digging in, the switch hitter, John Lowe, singled in his last at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waldo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Hit the other way out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. So now here is Gavin Lux. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Come on, Gavin Lux.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against
Single
the
up
batter.
the middle,
He's
can't
gonna
go
have to
wrong.
put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Smoked on the ground left side.
Let's go.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
These guys are
I mean, I hate to beat the Padres, but I got to do what I got to do.
And to take the lead, there is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
And now the first pitch. Will Smith is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
1-1. 1-2 now. Throw over to first, and they got him.
Edge.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Low onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now a long throw to third.
Crap.
The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
I mean, boys, that just can't happen at third right there. Guy was out by a mile. You really have to start to question his decision making. On the other side, the defense is like, thank you very much.
In now, Barry Iswaldo.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 offering.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. And
Dang
the
it.
inning is over. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Back with more of Game 4.
Yeah, he
on
should
the
be.
show
He should
after
be.
This. So now into the box is Eric Osmer. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Line drive to left. Iswaldo is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Will Myers comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
On to first, and this will
Let's
remain
go.
a tie ball game.
Quick
as
inning.
The inning is over. Nothing doing here this
What
half.
we like to see.
We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Josh Rojas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
All right. Well,
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line.
come on, Mookie.
The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful.
High and deep to left center field.
Let's go.
Back
He
goes
crushed that
Grisham.
one.
Still
Get out of
ranging
here.
back.
Let's
And
go.
that one is gone.
We got Sandy the win, baby.
So a
Yes,
solo
that's a
shot here to left
postseason
center
win.
field.
Let's
As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Oh, we're closing the door on the Padres tonight. I hate to say it, but it's what we got to do because we're going to be the World Series champs, baby. Let's go.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Thank you, Mookie. Oh, just barely got out of here, too. Oh, man. That was good.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next up is Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on, Michael Long Ball Trout.
First pitch of the AB now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Dang it. I'd like to see the timing on that one, but it's okay. Not before Mookie launches one to left center. Just barely squeaking out of here, but it's enough to give us the lead. 3-2. It's enough to give Sandy Alcantara the win in the postseason. I'm sure he's happy with that. Mookie's happy with that. I'm happy with that. If you're happy with that, hit the like button down below. And we got a pitching change coming up.
Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
gonna be lights out.
Into the box, Trent Grisham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ripped on the ground to
Come on,
first.
Pete.
And the throw will be too late as
Oof.
he can't recover in time.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Luis Camposano will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now the first pitch. Grisham on at first, nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Tommy Pham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases.
Rude.
To third now, but he's safe as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the plate.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
At the plate, John Lowe, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
3-3.
1 for the Padres
We
in
still
the
got a
inning,
chance
and it
to
comes
shut
on
the door.
the RBI triple. On to the 9th inning from Petco Park, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Oh, man. They had a challenge, and they stepped up to the plate. You know what? Gotta hand it to them.
Dan Altavilla
Big Cronenworth.
to start the 9th inning,
Don't
and
sleep
his job
on him.
will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Horrible ERA.
And that'll bring in Nolan Aronado. 3 at-bats for him in
Truly
this one,
atrocious.
all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch on the way. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
The 0-2 delivery. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
It's so hard to hit when you're
All right.
behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. Hit down the
Gavin
line at
Lux.
first.
Come
And he'll take
on.
it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in next, Pete Alonso. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Come on,
Man, this
Pete.
guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Come on, get out of here.
Grisham able to track it down for the third out.
So close. We got so far. Yet so.
Luke Weaver
so
enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right field. He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. First baseman Eric Osmer is in, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him 2 down.
Quick inning in the works.
So here's Will Myers.
Will Myers.
His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The windup and the 0-2. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Iswaldo
There's
gets
Barry
under
G
and
for MVP.
makes the catch to end the inning. Padres down in order. Score remains tied at 3-3.
All right, here we go.
So stepping in is Will Smith. He's got 3 hits, including a double.
Little
to this
extra
point.
inning action. I like
Here's
it.
the first pitch to him. This is line to
Postseason
left.
extra inning. Drop.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases.
He's in the second.
And your go-ahead
Let's
run
go.
is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Will
When you
Smith.
heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Nice dive, Tommy Pham.
Up
Good try.
next, Barry Iswaldo. It's been a rough go of things
Barry
at the
G
plate
for
him so far, but
MVP.
these guys are looking for him to change
What did I
that
just
right
say?
here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Come on, Barry G.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
Watch 75. Watch 90.
Tim LeCastro will be called upon here to hit
Come on,
with the
Tim
game
LeCastro.
on the line. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Smith
Let's
ignores
go.
his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and they cut
Oh,
down the potential
no.
go-ahead run at the plate.
Oh,
Oh, now that play fires me
Oh,
up right there.
that
Just an
hurts.
absolute dime of a throw from the outfield. doesn't get any better than
man.
that. You know what? Hats off to the catcher right there. Great job at the dish to
Dang
handle the
it.
throw and get the tag down on him. And they pretty much had to be
Oh,
perfect to cut him down right
no.
there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Here's Mookie Betts, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Shouldn't have wasted Luke Weaver.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 0-2. Runner goes for third. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left
Let's
field.
go,
And they
Mookie
have
Betts,
taken the
baby.
lead.
Let's go, 5-3.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Love to hear that wolf howl. Mookie Betts, playoff god.
That's a great job by the hitter right there. Extra innings, breaks the tie up.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not an easy thing to do.
Let's go.
Matt Strahm, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one yanked just foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Come on, Fernando.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Bases are empty here with 2
Deep.
men out. Hit back toward the mound. And there's his
Nice.
first base hit in this one.
Solid single.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
And he fouls this one off. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take
Fernando.
it back anyways.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out.
Mookie with a 2-run blast to straightaway left. Gives us the lead. In comes Roberto Osuna.
Roberto Osuna takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Oh, yeah. If we win this, if we close out this inning, we move on to the NLCS.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. Here's the first pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up.
Hey, there's the Padre.
But a
Let's
base hit brings
go.
home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
However, this isn't real life, and we're up against
Here's
the Wizards.
First pitch. Trent
So let's
Grisham
keep that
is
in
at the
mind.
plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Nola stands at second with no outs. And strike three called as he gets a little
That
help
was a
there.
generous
One
call,
away.
but we will
that
take
call
it.
looked like
We
it was a
will
little
take
in
it.
the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and
It's
even
right on the
best are
block.
gonna
It
miss
catches
some
the
from time
strike
to
zone.
time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
I thought Victor Caratini already pinched it.
Victor Caratini is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Last chance here, and stepping in is Tommy Pham. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That evens it up 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fouled away. San Diego down to their final strike. He struck him
Good
out.
night.
And that'll
Let's
do
go.
it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
We will move on to the NLCS. If you like this one, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you can see us in the NLCS.
Enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Yeah, it's not over. Let's not forget
Mark
about
DeRosa,
that. We
Dan
got our
Plesac,
eyes on
and
the
our
prize.
hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Yes, it has. Wow. It's been a long season up to this point. And we will see you in the NLCS next time against... I don't know who we're going to be up against, but we will find out. You know what? I will find out for you before... You know what? It's going to be Milwaukee. We're going to be up against Milwaukee. I will see you then. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like and subscribe on your way out. Peace.